factor of a number. So in this video, we were going to learn about how to determine the factors of a number. It's not factor of a number. So we are going to determine how many factors are there for a particular number. Right. So what is factor? We need to know about what actually a factor is before going to learn this. So a factor is a number and it should divide a number leaving as remainder 0. So if a number is divided with some number, then it leaves remainder as 0, then such particular numbers are called as factors. I hope you understood. Now, what we did to determine factors for a given number is that I want to know about the factors of 20 and I assigned this 20 to the number variable num. And what I did is that something like for I in range of 1 comma num. So right. So this 20 can be maximum of maximum can be divisible up to numbers 20, right? So I hope you understand why, because if we divide this 20 with 21, we will get something in 0 point something as in quotient. So it can't be divisible. So the numbers that are greater than that of this 20 won't be divisible. So that we are terminating at num. For that, our for loop is in the range of 1 comma num. I hope you understand my explanations, right? So, and what we are doing is that we are iterating from 1 to num. We are accepting the 0. Why? Because if we do something to be divided with 0, then we will get infinity as answer, right? So we are starting with 1 here, and what we are checking is that if num percentile 1 is equals to 0, in the sense if I divide this num variable, in the sense if I divide this number with I, in the sense I will be 1 at one iteration, 2 in second iteration, 3 in third iteration. At any iteration, if this num is exactly divisible by I and leaves remainder as 0, then if statement will be true. And the interpreter will successfully go inside the if statement block and prints I comma and is equals to this two apostrophes leaving a space, right? What this means, when successfully num is divided by I, this statement will print at what I the number is successfully divided. Why? Because that I is our factor. And why we kept like this means, upon our next iteration, if some number next to this iteration is divisible by I, then that number has to be printed side of this number like this. So 1 is divisible by, in the sense 20 is divisible by 1, 20 is divisible by 2, 20 is divisible by 4, divisible by 5, divisible by 10, even 20 is divisible by 20. We can also make here 20 plus 1. It's not at all a problem. What happened? 20 plus 1. Right. I hope you understand. So this is the thing. So why we kept like this and is equals to like this means, upon our next iteration, if the statement was successfully executed, then the next statement should be printed side of this statement. So that we kept end is equals to two apostrophes, ending with two apostrophes. So we will end with space here. After this statement prints, we will end with space. Right? We won't want to print I to be in next line. So that is our main reason why we are keeping here like this. Next, after every iteration is completed, we successfully printed all the factors of 20. So this is of all about how to print the factors of a given number. And we can do another approach to solve this problem. That is, what I did is that everything is same as like before, and I just added a list here. So I added a list, and whenever my if statement is going to be true, then what I will do means I will append that particular number I will append that particular number I to my list. I will name it as my factors. Why should I name it my list? My factors. Right. I will copy here and paste over here and paste over here. That's it. So it's need not to be necessary right now. So I will comment it, and if I print this, then what I got? Oh, I got error. What mistake I did? Let me debug this. Let me trace over the thing that I have done wrong. In line 9, for I in range of 1 comma num. So I need to make it highlighted. So I commented this, and this is my mistake. So num is active now, and I'm debugging this. In the sense, I'm executing this, not debugging. So I successfully executed the program. And here also, if I keep num plus 1, then I successfully executed up to 20, right? Even 20 is also a factor. 20 can divide 20 and leave a remainder as 0, right? So this is all about the thing. I think many of the people know why I kept this particular line. If you know, uh, why don't you comment on comment section, right? And thank you for watching this video till the end, and continue to the channel to learn top 100 Python programming codes.